Hopefully the mic's on. According to YouTube, it's been like 11 days since I've posted. And I've been learning that consistency is everything and trying to be better at it. I think what has stood out to me lately is just everything's you versus you. And I always go back to the scene where it's in Creed, where it's Rocky telling Michael B. Jordan, or I believe it's Creed, Adonis, like, the only person that you have to beat is that guy right there. And I've been applying that a lot lately with how I live. And just not comparing myself anymore. It's just sometimes I think I get in these comparison phases where I just see everyone else's work and I'm like, that's dope, but I gotta lock in. That's really it. But I don't stress that much about like what others have going on anymore, and it's brought me a lot of peace. Another thing I've like realized too is just like, as corny as it is, like there's this TikTok I saw and it's just like, maybe in another life, and he talked about how it's like we really only get one. And I've just been saying yes to more like opportunities and trips and just doing as much as I can, and just spending time with as many people as I can, and just learning and absorbing and just trying to be the best version of me that I can for everybody else. And it's so like morbid, I feel, as if like thinking that like we could like pass at any point. So just trying to be like as good of a friend as I can be, good of a son, good of a grandson, and a good of a friend to everybody, just because you never know. And I think it's better to always lead with love, and I don't know if there's anything past that. I think it's just leading with love is the right thing to do, and just not being bitter and just not being angry or just holding on to anger again, and just being okay with whatever it is. It's better that way. I sometimes just find myself a little bit disappointed in things, obviously when they don't go my way, but we can only control what is in our grasp. And if it's not, if we can't do it, it is what it is. Charge to the game, honestly. I was cleaning my room once and I was trying to figure out, there's like a quote, it's like, if I can't feel it or if I can't control it, it can be replaced. Something along the lines there really like helped me be at more peace with letting things go. And just learning how to let go and detach more and more as I get older is very, very important. And it's just brought me a lot of peace, and it's been great. Happy to be home. I went on a work trip to LA this past weekend, so I'm excited to show you guys the footage, or like the little episode, whenever I'm allowed to post it and post some pictures from it. I realize I need to post more of my work and just be more consistent, but sometimes I don't want to, and I'm in charge of my own life, so everything's on me. So however I want to grow and expand my business, it is always on me. So there's that too. But yeah, all in all, I think the lessons in this video were to make sure you say yes to opportunities that come your way. Don't be afraid, and stop comparing yourself. It's really just you versus you at the end of the day. The race is not real, and you can really go at your own pace, because you'll get there when you want to get there. and you can get there as slow as you want, but the important thing is to make it there. Make it to the finish line is what I was trying to say. So yeah, it's been a longish week. My mom's still in China, so tough that I wish I could call her, but it's just, but she'll be home on the 18th. So anyways, it's been really nice just talking, and hopefully that little bit of the lessons helps you in some way, and I hope you all are doing well and doing everything with what you have. Do what you can with what you have. And yeah, I love you all so much, and here's to more opportunities and saying yes to things that come your way. And I hope that all of you have a great week. It is Wednesday, May 6th, so take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and tell somebody you love them today. Until next time, I'll see you later.